1.5 million is the number of engineering graduates which actually pass out from an engineering college in India, and only 7% of these engineers actually end up getting a job. According to the Times of India, 87% of the BSc graduates are actually unemployed. Most of the engineering and MBA graduates are ready to apply for a peon job which has a decent job safety and with the same salary as the entry-level engineering or MBA graduate with no job safety. Even the political party's manifesto during the election campaign is to create enough number of jobs in the country. So, is unemployment our problem? My name is Naveen Kumar and you are watching my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please do consider subscribing it and hit that bell icon so that you get all my notifications whenever I upload a new video for you. So, what is our real problem? Among the 1.5 million engineering graduates, only 3% of them do actually possess a skill for the job. Even companies like TCS, Infosys, Mahindra and Mahindra, to name a few, has actually set up their own training center to further educate the selected few, since there is a big mismatch between the education imparted in the college and the actual requirement of the industry. Now you get me right. Our problem is not unemployment, but it is underemployment. Yes, we are not creating enough people with the right skill required to get a job. So even if they get a job, they are not satisfied with what they are actually doing. Clearly, statistics shows that countries like Finland with 100% literacy gives more importance to vocational training and life skills and decreasing students' work pressure, creating learning and studying a more enjoyable process. It focuses on project-based learning and learning outcomes. It's high time that we actually think on a better educational policy. We have been following this educational policy for more than 30 years now. Over this 30 years, world has changed, but not our educational policy, which remains to be the same old educational policy. Our new educational policy, presented by former ISRO chairman K. Kasturi Rangan, shows some real good promise. If implemented in the right sense, we could change the entire outlook on our educational system. So let's look at this educational policy in detail. Our educational policy, which was meant for 10 plus 2, is now actually changed to 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4, which means that we used to focus on the first 10 years, that is from age 6 to 16, and then we used to have 2 years, that is from age 16 to 18. So we focus on the age group between 6 years to 18 years. Now we have actually restructured it, making sure that our education system will have focus from age 3 to 18. The first 5 years, which involves 3 years in Anganwadis or play schools, will be followed by 2 years, that is from class 1 and class 2 till the age of 8, will be called the foundation stage. During this stage, focus will be on play-based and activity-based learning. It also focuses on good behavior, courtesy, ethics, personal and public hygiene, teamwork, cooperation, and so on. Research shows that language learned will be between 2 years to 8 years age and can be done using arts, music, poetry and theatres. This is the age when a kid actually starts to learn a language. Next 3 years, which is called the preparatory stage, which is from class 3 to 5 and age group of 8 to 11. During this process, there will be a small introduction to textbook, which will be more of a classroom learning and interactive section, which focuses on reading, writing, speaking, physical education, arts, language, science and mathematics. The whole process will be playful, discovery and activity based learning with interactive classroom sections. Then comes the middle stage, which is 3 years from class 6 to class 8 with an age group between 11 to 14. This is the age when they study subjects focusing on abstract concepts specifically from science, mathematics, arts, social science and humanities. Here focus will be given on craft such as carpentry, electrical works, metal works, gardening, pottery making, etc. Special emphasis will be given on coding so that students will be ready for the 21st century jobs involving technology. More importance will be given on communication skills and mathematical skills. The next stage will be called the high school stage or the secondary stage, which is from class 9, 10, 11 and 12. Between age of 14 to 18. In this age, students will be given multidisciplinary subjects which focus on subjects in depth. This is the age when a child actually develops higher critical thinking and greater attention. Flexibility will be given to the students to choose their subjects of their interest and study them in depth. There will be no hardcore separation between science, humanities, commerce or any other branch. So if a student wants to choose physics along with business studies and music, can do so. Flexibility will be given to choose subjects like physical education, arts and music as their subjects. More frequent module test assessments will be done. Focus will be given on both theoretical part and practical part. Students will be given the freedom to choose their subject of interest. In all the 4 stages, arts and sports will be an alternate day. Emphasis will be given on using mother tongue or regional language for communication and teaching, and can be extended to grade 8 even for teaching of arts, science, humanities, language, sports and vocational subjects, which includes carpentry and electrical works. Apart from choosing their individual curricula, there will be some subjects which will be compulsory for all, because everyone should be good, successful, innovative, adaptive and a better human being. Special emphasis will be given to include coding and computational thinking, ethical and moral reasoning, constitutional values which includes patriotism, sacrifice and non-violence, etc. Mathematics and mathematical thinking will be given importance. Basic training in health, preventive health, mental health, nutrition, hygiene, first aid, alcohol and drugs. So as far as examinations are concerned, there will be examinations or state examinations at class 3, 5 and 8, and will have board examinations of class 10 and 12. There will be no hardcore board examination which only checks your skills, application and knowledge. Students will be getting multiple attempts so that they need to study less content in a given time. After the 12th, when it comes to undergraduation, which will be approximately 3 to 4 years, with multiple exit options during this period, and over the period of studies will be given credit for it. These credits will be stored in a separate credit bank called Academic Bank of Credit or ABC. So if a student wants to quit after any stage due to some X or Y reasons, they can come and continue from the 3rd year onwards, which was not the case up to now. If a student quits after 1 year, he or she will receive a diploma certificate. If he or she quits after 2 years, they will receive an advanced diploma. If they quit after 3 years, they will receive a bachelor's degree certificate. If they manages to finish all the 4 years, they will receive a degree with a research certificate. Moving on with the PG program, there will be 2 options, one with 1 year program and a 2-year program. Those who have finished the BSc program need to join a 1-year PG program. Those who have finished the 3-year BSc program can join the 2 years master's program with the 2nd year dedicated completely for research. Keeping aside who is implementing it or the politics behind it, the national educational policy do have the potential to actually create a good work strength of our country. There is no big and small jobs. I do believe that if you tell me, I'll forget. If you show me, I'll remember. If you involve me, I'll understand and apply. If you like my video, please do share with all your friends so that they get all the information about the national educational policy and how it can actually revolutionize our educational system as a whole. With my next video, take care and bye.